Hey guys, my name is Simpzy and welcome back to some more Total War Attila. We are playing as the Danes. So guys, let's get straight and right into it. If you haven't gone and watched the last couple of parts, you might not know what's going on. Well, the Jutes broke their military alliance with me. I declared war on them, obviously because the Jutes and myself shared pretty much all the military allies. Our allies had to pick sides. The Geats and the Rugians decided to go with me. The Saxons, the Angels, decided to go with the Jutes, so that's where we are now. We're fighting the last remaining forces of the Saxons and the Jutes. The Angels we managed to subjugate. I don't know how long for. I wouldn't be surprised if they attack me, so that's why we need to get rid of the Saxons and the Geats the Jutes as quickly as possible. The Geats haven't been helping me, obviously, because they have their 2 full stacks down in the south. And the Rugians haven't been helping me as well. They currently have 3 full stacks at Goth's Scanza. So it's basically been me the whole time. But I've had a pretty strong military presence, so it's been fine. Right, the Geats have a final full stack. They're attacking Aboricum. I don't care about that. I recently just took it. We currently have another full stack, 15 units of Saxons pushing north. But we currently have Humbly, our prince, our future king. He's going to attack Londinium and Camalodunum. We currently have the High King here, so for some reasons, the Saxons have fled. I don't know why. But they're going to go into a Horde faction this turn. My spy from the south has finally come up here. And I just managed to ruin the provisions of the Jutes army. Currently have another full stack here with the Humbly's bastard, Halmar, sitting here. But Tullyferdum I thought was going to be a really big problem, but that has been a blessing in disguise, because thank God for the Saxons, they've got goat barns, they've got livestock, they've got a great hall, they have a tavern, which is just helping the public order, and it's actually helping most of the other settlements we took with our food. So we're going to attack Londinium now. 2 units, 1 turn. Order resolve. 154 men in there. Decisive victory, lost 94. We're going to occupy. We need to repair. We can't convert the buildings just yet. I probably can take Camalodunum now, yeah, with the order resolve, because that Saxon army fled. They would have had a better chance of actually holding. However, I am flanking with 2. Right, we'll go in there and auto resolve, because we're going to be playing against the Jutes probably soon. We could subjugate them. However, I want to occupy Britannia Superior. Alright, we'll repair that. So we've finally taken the bottom half of Britain. However, the Britons and the Jutes and the Saxons are still a problem here. Same with the Angles, I really don't trust them just yet. So, we're going to save. I wouldn't be surprised if my king dies soon. He's 71. I do need to find a bride as well, so we can start marrying some of these guys off. He's only got 10 influence. We can't marry the daughter off just yet. Throndir, the heir, hasn't come of age. Be able to marry her off soon. Right. The public order's coming fine in Belgia. Good. It's going down in Germantia. Tullyferdum's alright. It's not good at Rugian. And it's losing a -12. After that successful invasion, I feel confident now to move this army. I'm going to move it to Tullyferdum, just for the time being. And then I want to get to Goth's Scanza. The region of Rugian's not particularly too happy. We're going to move to Rugian, and that also protects. We'll take the attrition fine. Yeah, the Angles, because it is improving. However, I don't believe that they're going to stay my subjugates forever. So Gaul is actually really happy with me. Okay, would you like trade rights? Low. I would like a non-aggressional pact. How about that? I'll offer you a payment of 1,000. Rejected. Trade rights. We're netting you 600 per turn off the bat. I wonder why that is. 2,000? Fine. Ostrogoths, would you like trade? We already have trade with your Visigoth friends. Vandals, Varinians, no. Right, let's actually have a talk to the Rugians, seeing as they haven't been fighting overly. Would they be able to give me some money? Low. I've been doing the heavy lifting here. The Geats have been occupied in Iberia, and the Rugians haven't been doing anything. Caledonians, I liberated you. How about you give me some money? We'll deal with them later. Whether or not I attack it, try to take the whole of Britannia, that might be the next thing. We just need to focus on getting rid of the Saxons and the Jutes. We're waiting to repair these buildings. The British, what's our relation with you? We're actually happy with them. Would you like trade? Low. Whatever. Right. Western Roman rebels have cropped up there. Let's end the turn. Oh, wow, we've got some skills to go through. He's a governor. War's coming to him, so I guess we'll go into minus construction and we'll try to spread it around a bit. Finally, my assassin can... my spy can become an assassin. Nomadic tribes. I thought I was going to be fighting more Romans. Yeah, I'm going to put it into nomadic tribes. We're not going to be fighting Eastern powers any soon. We're going to be fighting more tribes than anything, to be honest, I think. Well, we're probably going to need that now. Yeah, right. Okay. I would imagine the Jutes are going to take a Boricum, unless the Caledonians are coming down here to save the day with their small army. Okay, the Saxons are still pushing north, and it looks like the Jutes have pushed out of a Boricum. I don't know what they're doing. Regardless, we have them on the back foot. We just need to destroy them. And then we can consolidate the regions we've taken, and we'll put money back in the economy. We'll start repairing because we have a pretty big kingdom now. might need to even recruit another army. Roman separatists are pushing down through Gaul. Faction destroyed the Alans. Visigoths had the peace treaty. A couple of missions failed, and we can't find a husband for our king. Right, a mercenary commander will accept his offer. It gives us a bonus to military mercenaries. Right, where's that army? It's pushed up north. What army should we push up to deal with them? Probably could get to a Boricum with a forced march. $19. I don't care if we lose them. We just need to get rid of the Saxons and the Jutes. They don't have any more territories. I'm half tempted to send my fleet over, but he's been kind of keeping the public order pretty well. I need another army, I think. However, who is going to command it? Trondi hasn't come of age yet. And everyone else is a governor. Just overlooking the public order. We should be right, I guess. For the meanwhile, the Jutes are still running north. The Caledonians, I'm not really too sure what they're doing. The Saxons. Okay, so they've disembarked as well. Right. We will move the Heirs army back to Londinium and Camalodunum. Haha. Okay. Right, that's happened. Yeah. Do I call my allies? Yeah. Everyone's gone to war. I was kind of half worried, seeing that obviously the Saxons and the Angles didn't join me last time, but that did buy us enough time to get rid of the Jutes and the Saxons. Obviously, that's why we did it. We're being attacked here by no one. Right, war with the Caledonians and the Jutes. Oh wow, the Caledonians went at war with them. Right, are we in range to kill these guys? No, but for some reason we've been attacked by rebels here. Get out of force march and throw them back. That was pretty easy. Kill the captives, don't have to deal with them anymore. We're going to double time the king back to Camalodunum. I keep on saying the king, it's the prince. Mind you, humbly, is 59 and he still hasn't inherited the throne because his father just won't die. His father's 72 or something ridiculous. However, we do need to deal with the Angles now. Luckily, I moved my army over here. Tulliferdum. I'm going to recruit another army at Halfton because we're going to need it to fight them. I guess we're just going to have to recruit someone. Fearless Warrior. Yangma. I'm going to recruit Yangma, I think. Dag, to the ages, he's younger, he's a Fearless Warrior. Raise army. Let's quickly just have a look at his traits. Minus authority. Minus 7 for commander's unit. He's kind of shit, but we'll go with him. There's not much else we can do. Build some Nordic troops. We'll try to get as many of them as possible. We need to build an army, basically. So we'll go with 4 lots of cavalry. And we'll go with 4 lots of slingers. We'll go with some 3 Nordic axemen as well. Probably, I've just regretted that making all that. Because I need to move it in. I need to move him into Hafen. Because obviously, if you move him in, it helps the public order. So, we'll go with 3 slingers actually. 4 cavalry units. And we'll go with some axe band just to mix it up a bit. Right, I hope they attack me, the Angles. They do have a lot of... I hope they attack me at Ruggi and not at Tulliferdum. If they do, they'll split up their force. Tulliferdum actually has a pretty big garrison as well. Lots of ballista, so we should be right to defend it. Public order. Not particularly good here. I guess we just might as well put money into upgrading the town a bit more. Right, need to run down the Saxons if we can. I really need another fleet to run them down. Can I move Ragnar out? I guess we're going to have to. Because we need to get rid of these Saxons. The Saxons are more of a problem, so we'll go after the Saxons. We're Viking, we're Danes, so we don't get seasickness, they do. Borkum's just going to have to hold. Right, let's end the turn. See where the Jutes and the Saxons run off to. The Vandals, are you kidding me? Why have you declared war on me? Okay, so I think we're going to be able to kill the Saxons now. They've pushed themselves into a little cove. I'm going to have to get my spies to get rid of their champions, because they can cause some pretty big problems. But now we're all with the Vandals, so now that's thrown a whole other thing into the mix. So they've pushed one army up to Alabu. we might be able to retake their settlement and subjugate them again. That'd be hilarious. At least it buys us a little bit more time. The Vandals and the Danes, the Jutes and the Western. Alright, where are the Vandals? They took this settlement here. They don't seem to have an army there. Oh, God damn it, just another enemy we have to deal with. Right, let's try to kill some of these heroes. Failure. We'll try against this other one. I swear if you try to assassinate a unit twice, you just get even worse odds. Success. We killed him. I'm going to go and focus on the Saxons because they're being pushed into this little corridor here. They can't actually escape. Idiots. We'll start besieging. And we'll see the odds. Yeah, that's actually not totally in our favour. I honestly don't think I'll be able to do it. We'll break away. Alright. Get out of forced march. Wait for the Jutes to see what they do. We'll get rid of the Saxons this turn, then we can push the king up. We need to convert these buildings. 900, 7,000. This costs so much money to convert. Bloody hell. Couple more turns, we will get a bigger army. Ragnar, where can we pull you? I wanted you to focus on the Jutes, which I think they can do. I need an army down here to deal with the Vandals if they attack me. Honestly. What happens if I take this army out of Camalodunum? It goes up -2 per turn. Alright, we'll move this army back. It's not actually too bad. Right, end the turn again. Unassigned skills. Augmenter. Well, seeing as a governor, we'll go with minus corruption and construction. Deceive and infiltrate, I guess. Scouts ahead, ruin provisions. We'll go 1 into ruin provisions. We'll go into corruption so we can get some extort. But I'm hoping this war has expanded our empire. Well, it has expanded our empire. Obviously, we just need to hold it. Okay, I didn't think the Saxons would disembark there. I don't know what the Geats are doing. But hopefully Ragnar Lothbrok. He was in my family tree at some stage. Until he got a -30 to having children, so I got him out of there. So it looks like they've pushed back and attacked me. We're going to withdraw again. Obviously because of their bonus. Due to their settlement. See if I can drag them towards me more. Yeah, that's good. That actually worked out. The Swabians have an army in Hispania. The only reason I can see down there is because of the Geats, I think. The Swabians were at war with as well. They were dragged in by the fucking Vandals. Vandals. Oh, Volstagg. Infant mortality. There's 2 Volstaggs. We're going to block the promotion. Because we only just recruited him. Whose son was he? Because we had 2 Volstaggs. Oh, it was the only son of Ogmar. Legitimate son as well. Because we had a Volstagg here. Sorry about that abrupt ending to the parts of the campaign. My hard drive actually is full, so I can't record anymore. So I'm going to have to end this party. I do profusely apologise that there isn't a battle. But I'm just going to have to wait for a couple more uploads to go up. I can delete some files and then I can record more. But I'm going to end this party. We're already 20 minutes into it. I do apologise that there's no battle. I just thought I might put this little audio piece in to let you guys know that I've run out of memory, and we're going to end the part here. And I'll see you guys in future videos. Thank you very much for supporting me. My name has been Simpzy, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Goodbye.